I definitely do not want people to be afraid to go to Africa. Africa has been good to me, yet Africa has been challenging, but Africa has been good to me, and Africa is ready to be good to you. But you calling, can you hear the call? The motherland is calling, it's time to go home. The motherland is my mission, go ahead and clap. Ambition of Garvey, Africa on the map. Exodus is now, push forward is a rap. One love, one people, let's bridge the gap. Regain my identity, I'm back on the map. Beyond the return, reconnect, now we see West Africa, the beautiful roots in my family tree. Rise like a lion and strength within me. The motherland is calling, can you hear the call? The motherland is calling, it's time to go home. The motherland is calling, can you hear the call? The motherland is calling, it's time to go home. We don't die, we multiply, reincarnation out of love. The choice, spread a blue pill that makes your twist up. Many years of sleep, peekaboo, now we up. Liberate the mind, watch the body follow. Without knowledge of your roots, life is hollow. Diving in the culture, no time to play. Stay in focus, it's a challenge, not afraid to say. Mother Africa, it's calling, been gone for 100 years. On the spiritual journey, many days I'm in tears. Game over, move forward, let's stamp this seal. Birth and royalness, stepping back on the throne. Respect to my ancestors, reason for this song. They live on through us, their love I can feel. I live, love, and laugh, the most high help me live. Realest queen you know from the soul is revealed. Rooted in royalty, my DNA is real. You have a beautiful journey in Africa, but you have got to connect with the right people. And welcome to my channel, Rooted in Royalty. It is Aa-Isha Diamond. So it's been a while since I have came on here, but I come on today to give my condolences and to talk about this issue very briefly, where our Queen Sisters has fallen. Whenever you all don't see me, just know I'm on a mission always. Rest in peace to every Queen Sister that has fallen. They are now ancestors. So the only reason I didn't put it in category for as African Americans, this, that, or however, because number one, we are one. We are one. And number two, to focus on a certain group of people that has fallen. Here lately, we want to emphasize on African Americans fallen, being deleted in Africa. But I come to tell you today, it is more than just African Americans being deleted in Africa. More than African Americans being deleted all around the world. You all, when it comes to the beautiful smiling coast of Africa, which is still my paradise, because we must remember Africa is not perfect. But Gambia is not perfect. There are criminals in the Gambia, criminals in Ghana, criminals in Ivory Coast, criminals in America, criminals in Paris, criminals in London, criminals all over the world. But however, we have to realize that our people is falling all over the world. Definitely making news in Africa. For some reason, when African Americans fall in America, it's not a big deal. But when they fall in Africa, it's a big deal. I don't know if you all have heard, but here lately it has been Gambian women losing their lives. It's been a lot going on. Rest in peace to all. I like to say this. When we prepare for Africa, we have to continue to be careful like we do when we in America. We will go distance to be careful in America, but then when we go to Africa, we just so freely to hook up with the criminals. Y'all, when you go to Africa, you have to be careful who you connect with. You have to be careful. The criminals in Africa may not look like the criminals in America. So So it is good for us to be able to connect with good resources and genuine people when we make it to Africa. Unfortunately, everybody do not be blessed to do that. And some people go down the wrong roads. Some people will isolate themselves when they get to Africa. And then they isolate themselves from certain people, but then they connect with the criminals. Y'all, there is people all over the world, especially in tourism places. They ready to target the tourists because they know you don't know. You need them. That is true. We need our continent-born sisters and brothers when we make it to the continent. We need them. We can't breathe without them. We can't move without them. Before most, we need the Almighty by our side. I realize that it is not the ancestors. Rest in peace to all the beautiful ancestors all over the world. But it's not the ancestors that protecting us. It is the creator of this world, the creator of existence. And we call him Allah. He is the one that's protecting us. It's not, now, he may be using our ancestors for our angels, but he is giving assignments to ancestors, to angels, he is the creator, he's the owner of the world. So he is the one that's protecting us. So you all need to stop with this. It's the ancestors that's doing all the work. It's not the ancestors, honey. Let me say that. But anyway, the purpose of this video is to encourage people when it comes to the beautiful motherland. Stop going to Africa hooking up with criminals. You don't know they're criminals, of course. But you have to be connected with the right people. Period. You have to use the right channels, and you have to be led and guided by the Creator. And you will have a beautiful life, a beautiful journey. Again, an elder Gambian brother told me that before I even hit the continent. And he was right. And again, I'm telling you, you got to be connected with the right people. Period. Stop going to Africa, isolating yourself from everybody, but connecting with the criminals. Please, go to Africa and have a beautiful time. But you got to be prayerful and you got to be safe. Yes, you be safe in America. You be safe in London. You be safe everywhere. You strive to be safe. You got to strive to be safe on the motherland as well. Okay, it is almost time for the holy month of the Ramadan. I am so excited, and you all know I get ready beforehand. Let's see here what we got. I love me some black head wrap. Yes, my abaya. Yes, got to be covered. See, when you be excited about the holy month of the Ramadan, then you will be prepared, ready to receive. Yes, this just beginning. Got some more stuff coming. Got a long open. You can, but I will have my head wrap on as well, my hijab. Get ready. Alhamdulillah.